Again, Rivers Sole Administrator confirms another Fubara project was adequately funded. That man did not siphon any money. Fubara is a good man. He really look at this beautiful place that he did. Look at this road. That man wanted to turn River State over, like make River State a place that when people come there, that you'll be like, am I in London? Am I in the UK? Am I in the US? He really spent the money on the things that he was supposed to spend it on. God really fight for him. You see, the administrator is confirming the building that they said he collapsed. He rebuilt it. And he spent the money adequately as well. And it's confirming again now that another project that he did was adequately funded. So, why did you suspend that man? It's not fair. It's not. For the second time, the sole administrator now governing Rivers State has admitted that suspended Governor Fubara funded the project under construction adequately. Emphasis on adequately. Ibok Ekwe Ibas, a retired vice admiral, who just inspected the 225 billion Trans-Calabari Road Highway project, told newsmen that the contractor should carry on with the project because funds were not the issue. He has already paid. This man is not even owing anybody. We know Wike. People were still accusing him the other day in Abuja that he gave them projects. He did not pay. They used their own money to fund it. And then when they started asking for their money back, he did not give it to them. But this man will not owe you. Fubara doesn't owe anybody. He has fully paid for all the projects, even the lawmaker house, the building. He has finished paying. It's just for them to complete the project. So why are they saying that he misappropriated funds, blah, blah, blah? They should come and probe him. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. This is the second major project the Solar has inspected. And speaking from the books, not only endorsed the project, but confirmed the project had no funding issues. Paid for. Fully paid for. The first was the River State House of Assembly complex, for which Fubara was indicted by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in a state of emergency broadcast. The president alluded that Fubara did nothing about rebuilding the complex. Fubara was to state in response that the project was at 80% completion stage, and we saw that. When the sole administrator visited it for inspection, he said work was going according to schedule and reminded the contractors that they had no excuse not to deliver on schedule because the state government, Fubara, had done its part in terms of funding. Now he has inspected the Trans-Calabari Highway project and said the state government has done its part in terms of funding as well. He rather commended the mega project, showing how it would serve as an economic pillar, saying it will serve as one strategic effort and addressing the associated socio-economic difficulties experienced by residents in the riverine communities. The Solad said it is imperative that the project is completed because it will contribute immensely to boosting the socio-economic status of Rivers State and Nigeria as a whole. The retired Vice Admiral stated, "We are also very much aware of the very difficult challenging terrain around here in terms of communication and communicating between communities. This project, when completed, I think will boost the socio-economic life of the state and the nation as a whole." Maybe you see now, people should be thanking Fubara for that because some other governors will not do anything in the state. Even with the fact that they withheld money from him, even when he was there, when he came in first, they didn't give him money to work with, but he was still working. He was still trying his best. This man has not done anything wrong. He hasn't. It is well, though. We are hoping and imploring the contractors to make sure they keep to the timelines. I think the state government has been able to meet up with its own obligation in terms of making available resources for them, so we are counting on them to keep to the completion time. At the RSHA ongoing project, the sole administrator observed that work being done by Monia Construction Company MCC Limited has advanced commendably on the project that has about 34 en-suite offices on a 2-story building with elevator, gallery, meeting rooms, and conference hall. He stated there the contractors have a schedule and they have timelines that I believe they would like to adhere to. I think the state has done its own bit by providing the necessary funds. I was brief. So the onus is on them to make sure that they keep to the terms. The retired Vice Admiral emphasized that it was appointed in the first place to maintain law and order, which will enable the state to go back to what it's supposed to be. On Monday, March 31, 2025, he also inspected the quarters designated for permanent secretaries and pointed to some challenges experienced by civil servants who need comfortable housing facilities to enable them perform better at their workplace. He also urged the contractors to continue to work hard to deliver on schedule, insisting that part of his mandate included restoring full and effective legislative activities in the state. The administrator reiterated that he was thus steering the process of building a peaceful state and that Rivers people would remain the greatest beneficiaries. Okay, we hope so. It is well. Fiat says justice for Fubara. Yes, so justice for Fubara. Ugo Ajonoma says Fubara said it. Even if he left, his work will speak for him. Yes, it is, and it is speaking for him. Thank God we are seeing it. And the Solar didn't join them to play dirty politics. Wike and his politics, they are playing. Of course, that man has done a lot for the people of Rivers State. God the Wipo said, it is difficult to suppress the truth because one day will exhume itself. The appointment of the Solar administrator might eventually turn out to be a blessing in disguise and free Governor Fubara from all the frivolities perpetrated against him. We hope so. We really do hope so. Sunday Oko says, but Wike group said that there were no funding. They are lying now. They are lying. They're obviously. Maes Williams said, why is it that even the president hates ghost candidates? Removing Fubara is a total hatred to the people of Rivers State. Yes, you see somebody walking like this. It's like they just don't like progress. They don't like the fact that Fubara is trying to liberate the people of Rivers State. Because truly, if he liberates the people of Rivers State, they wouldn't need palliative. You know that you can't bribe them. You can't give them money to say, hey, please vote for APC. That is what they don't like. The same thing, Senator Natasha. They don't like the fact that he's trying to liberate the people of her constituency, making their lives easier, making their lives better. So when you get there and you want to give them palliative, they'll be like, what? We don't need your palliative. So they will not be able to leverage on that. That weaponizing of poverty that they like to do. It will not happen in university because Fubara is trying to liberate them. He's paying them their salaries. He's giving them 13 months salary. He has paid pensioners. He's doing very well for them. They don't like it. They don't like good things in this country. That's just it. They don't like it. Oluchi Ajale says, Mr. So that's Wike's project, not Fubara. Are you insane? Oluchi, are you okay? I'm not okay. Engineer Dan says, best governor Fubara, that someone wanted to use him to fight his enemies, but he said no because of his kindness. So God really help this Solar administrator not to conform with the evil ones and always stay on the path of truthfulness. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.